become quite homogenized. And so I think from the, what often happens is from the top elites, there is this kind of way of life and consumption habits and habits in music which are tradable, which are you could be in Delhi or Johannesburg. It's a little bit different, but actually, many things are similar, and similarly at educational institutions for the professional elite. The problem is generating that further into the rest of the society, and what we get is a kind of a massification of things like education and health services and whatever, which we know are very inferior to what's up at the top. And that's certainly true in South Africa. Certainly true in South Africa. So it's not, our skill problem is not that we aren't graduating. I mean, it is in part that we're not graduating enough, but it's that some of those we're graduating, their skills actually are very, very poor, and they can't find productive employment because the market recognizes very quickly that they're poor. What do we do about that? Well, that's a whole other question. That's a whole other question. I mean, I think there has been some extremely good work done recently on the human capital side, which suggests that pure massification is really not the way to go. If you try and do some kind of link between years of schooling and economic development, or years of schooling and innovation, or years of schooling and productivity, you get an association or correlation, but you don't get a very strong one. But the minute you take something else, educational attainments through tests and whatever, and you look at that, you get a very, very strong association that will overwhelm the years of schooling type of thing. So education is really at that level only worthwhile giving if it really does produce the result that you want. And otherwise, I think it's largely